do people have to pay interest on the money that they take out from their own retirement account, or is it really just the tax hit?
Great question. So, there are times when people do a ROBS and SBA. So
Okay.
if someone's doing a ROBS and SBA, it'll be a C corp and it would have an SBA loan, and so there would be interest on the SBA loan. But in this hypothetical, if someone were to just do a ROBS for the whole thing with no debt, then there wouldn't be any interest, and then there would and then all of the money. Not to get into the weeds too much,
Mhm.
but there wouldn't be any interest. But a difference between a C corp, a ROB C corp, and let's say an LLC taxed as an S corporation is
Mhm.
that if you were to take $100,000 out of the ROBs, no debt, right? But you take $100,000 out as a salary, then that salary would be subject to income tax, federal and state, depending on what state you're in, plus a full 15.3% self-employment tax, also known as Social Security Medicare tax. $100,000 of S corp, even if there's debt, like if there, in this hypothetical S corp with a SBA, let's say, for example, there could be interest, right? But
Mhm.
then the 100,000 coming out could be a portion salary, portion S corp distribution, and the distribution piece could be exempt from the 15.3% Social Security Medicare tax. So, doing the feasibility analysis on those two things is always an important thing. With you as the franchise buyer are debating between ROBS with no debt or LLC taxes S corp with a leverage strategy, which one makes more sense when zooming out and taking into consideration all the different costs, which are, primarily, interest expense and taxes, both income taxes and self-employment taxes, AKA Social Security Medicare taxes. These are all costs, right?